Hello everybody, and welcome to my first Let's Play, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is the start of a journey, let's say. It is most definitely a journey. So I guess I'm going to be Let's Playing a lot of different games, and quite a variety. I'm just gonna go through every game that I deem to be my favorite from my childhood or from whatever, and this is definitely my favorite game of all time. It's a classic. I mean, it's a lot of people say it's overrated. I don't think that at all. I find it is, I find its rating that it's given is perfect for it. I think that it deserved the ratings that it gets. And it's truly a beautiful game. It's definitely my favorite game of all time, like I said, and it came about on a very, I bought this game when I was about 11 years old, and it was like 2000, or I was 12, I think. It was 2011. And, okay, no. Okay, I should not. I have kept it going that long because that seemed like spoilers. Anyways, so as you see, I've actually attempted to Let's Play this before, and this is also a bunch of different practice files and shit. I guess I'm just gonna erase this and roll play on file 2. And what are we gonna call ourselves? I think I'm just gonna call myself something easy. I'm not even going to use my full name. I think I'm just going to call myself Salt. Because, I don't know, Salt just seems appealing to me. You know. So, yes, my name is Saltcomb. How do I explain my name? I guess I'll explain after this. I'll read this. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. And then we go into this nice cinematic dream he's having. It's very good. Yeah, the N64 again is definitely my favorite console. Just because of its revolutionary, I don't know, just the 3D graphics. Yeah, it was so revolutionary for the time. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack the land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is of nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly, the fate of the forest, nay, the world depends on thee. Yeah, the writing in this game is actually so poetic. Very well done. I mean, again, this is when, a lot of gaming began to become, mainstream entertainment. Well, I mean, it was mainstream entertainment before then, but I don't know. This is when it started to get a lot more respect, and they really amped up the dialogues and the story to earn that respect, I believe. So you'll see a lot of very poetic kind of dialogue and such. Hello, Salt. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to speak with you. Salt, get up. Okay, I'm gonna explain. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I'm gonna explain my username. Why is my username Saltcomb? Well, I'm really bad with names, if you can't tell. And you finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Aw. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Yeah, I went on a website called Random Username Generator. And it took 2 words and it put them together. So just Salt and Comb. That was the first one I saw. I was like, well, I think that was the first one I saw that I liked. You know, and it just kind of grew on me. So now I'm Saltcomb. Yahoo! Hi, Salt. Hi! Little girl. How you doing? Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Salt. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Salt. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. How many times can you say Deku Tree in one sentence? Please. You're scaring me. That's your best friend, and she's really cool, and she's a good person. Okay, so we're gonna go basically right into it. I'm gonna get the things that I need. I have played this game before. I guess I can tell you a little bit more about myself. My name is Zach, just so you know. That is my name, and I'm 17 years old. I go to St. Francis High School in Calgary, Alberta. I shouldn't really tell you anything more about myself, because, I don't know, I like my privacy, even though I know I'm not that interesting of a person, and if you truly do want to stalk me, then, you are one weird individual, because I don't know why anyone would want to do that to me. Alright, yeah, I know. Okay, so we're gonna equip our sword, our newly found sword, the Kokiri sword. First sword of the game. And get used to it, because you'll have it for a while. How did that not hurt me? That's weird. I saw myself glowing red and it didn't hurt me. Whatever, I won't question it. Alright, let's get through this. It's easy stuff. I'm just gotta keep an eye on my timer. I have, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this, I've tried to LP this game before, and then basically what happened was I had a lot of things happen in my life. I just got a new girlfriend in like a few weeks before I started recording. I'm still dating that girl, and I plan to date her for a long time, I hope. You know, you never really plan to break up with somebody. So so anyway, that's, I guess, part of my life that I'll probably talk about more eventually, just because it's a big part of my life right now. I have a lot of things going on in my life. Anyway, we got pots in here. So what do we do with pots in Zelda? We break them, because we're wasteful people. And we don't give a shit. I try not to swear so much either. I'm not big on swearing. I'm not like a lot of people I know that swear every 3 seconds. I mainly swear around the people that swear a lot, and I'm not around any of them right now, so kind of more myself. I'm in my element right now. You know, this is just me sitting in front of a game and talking over it. I mean, it's not that interesting, but if you're watching this, then you must be crazy. Just because it's me. I wanted to mention something too. There's a guy that does a very good Let's Play of this, and he's the guy that's actually... Crap. He's the guy that's inspired a lot of individuals. His name is Nintendo Capri Sun. He's on YouTube. And I know he doesn't need any shoutouts from me. He's got over 400,000 subscribers now. But I've been subscribed to him since probably April 2012. Probably when I first subscribed to him. But I have no idea when I started watching his videos. But this was the first Let's Play I ever saw of him. And he was doing my favorite game. So I was like, well, you know, I should probably watch it. And that's what got me into just watching Let's Plays for fun and seeing how, you know, just how fun they can be. To be any part of, you know, if you're either playing it or you're watching it. It's a fun aspect. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, wow, I'm running in circles. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing, man. I only need 5 more rupees. I could probably just get them by doing this. I was gonna try and get into a house with a bunch of treasure chests, but it's kind of pointless now. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Tutorial Chick. Sorry, I don't like to use that word either, because... No, I didn't mean to talk to you! Ah! I don't like you. Please. I don't need this in my life. Yes, thank you. Try and skip dialogue that is not important. Anyway, the reason I was grinding for rupees is because you need this shield to progress, and you actually have to grind. Yes, it's not just given to you, kids. Back in these days, back in my day, you had to grind. And I'm not that old. I'm not trying to say that I am. I'm not trying to... And I will never claim to be a 90s kid. I know that would get me into a lot of trouble if I claim that. I was born in 1999, so that is not a 90s kid. In my mind, you have to be born in 93 to be qualified. At least 93 to be qualified as a 90s kid. You know, 93 or before, you have the right. But not me. Yes, I'm a youngin'. If that's a problem, well then, you don't have to watch my videos. It's not that hard. So, I mean, this is... I have to equip my shield. This is the, yeah, this is the age I saw that Chugga Conroy started his Let's Plays, so I figured, well, I may as well. I'm not good. I will never claim to be good. Anyway, hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that a Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that shit, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? Well, okay, anyway. I don't know why I'm reading like he's got problems or something, but I guess he does. I mean, I think anybody would say he's got problems. Because he does. He's my doll, as everyone... That's what NCS calls him, so that's what I'm gonna call him, I'm sorry. Oh, well, thanks. Nice Zach. Anyway, this is combat. I usually like to lock on, but... I have to change my lock-on settings, and I keep forgetting to change my lock-on settings. Because I don't like... I like holding it down, I don't like switching. Salt, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. See what I mean by poetic? Like, that is some poetic crap right there. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Salt, the time has come to test thy courage. Sorry, that might have been loud. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. I'm like 15. How do I have wisdom and courage? Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yeah. If you say no, it's like, but thou must and all that, you know. It says you have a choice, but you really don't. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's where we're gonna end my first recording. And yeah, I'm probably gonna just record all day while I have time, just because I don't know when the next time I'll have time to record is. So anyway, thanks guys so much for giving me the chance, giving me the opportunity to present myself. And do what you want to do with this. You can either leave, you can stay, you can hate me, you can love me. I don't know. It's up to you. But anyway, thanks for watching.